Ramillion.
They was low-key just doing shit when they made Double Dino. He's almost lore accurate, but he is not that lore accurate. Like, they got his role right, they got some of his moves right. The only thing that don't make sense is his laser breath and the fact that he don't really got his dogs with him. He typically, he'd be riding with Moon Boy or Moon Girl, Lunella, but she ain't nowhere to be found. And neither is Moon Boy. Like, I don't know. Like, she got a few voice lines and shit for him, but that ain't enough. She need to be in here. And I feel like the only way they can really, do that is if, they make her a separate character. I feel like if they add Lunella as a separate playable character in the future, I will forgive them for all of these transgressions. Because I feel like having Lunella on his back at all times, that would have been a little bit crazy and hard of a kid to make. Because, like, Lunella got a bunch of gadgets. And I feel like she's more a strategist. So I feel like they should drop her as a strategist later on, and then have her have the ability to ride Double Dino, like on some Rocket, Power Worlds team up type shit. But he's semi-lore accurate. His moveset is pretty, pretty based for a Dino. He's pretty goofy little Dino. I like his grab. That's his funnest ability. I feel like just being able to grab a motherfucker and toss him into the backline is just yoinking a motherfucker is fun. His bite move's pretty cool. The fact that he inflicts bleed is also a pretty cool mechanic. I feel like they should, give that to, some other characters. Blade. He's pretty cool, pretty accurate character. It's just, the laser breath and the lack of Lunella is kind of crazy. I really want to know where they pulled the laser breath from, though. Like, why does he have that? Genuine meter. Like, I get the shield bubble thing. That's a Lunella upgrade. The laser breath, where did it come from? And if Lunella did that, why did she give him fucking laser breath? Huh? Like, when did she do that? I don't remember that happening. Explain it. Address me, the elephant in the room. But yeah, me talking about Black Cat next. They were smoking some strong when they made that kit. Smoking some strong. And I like the nerfs on Double Dino. I just feel like, he needs to get a little more bonus health off of his bleed, is what I'll say. To give him a little more survivability. Because right now I feel like he's a sitting duck. He doesn't have that. The amount of survivability he had in the beginning, it was crazy. I do agree they needed to tamp it down, but I think they tamped it down just a bit too much. Just a bit too much. They should give him just a little bit. Just some more morsels, because, he's a big boy. He's hungry. Let him eat. But yeah, see you next time. Stay Picortino.